VidCon is over. It's been over for a couple of days. It's a sad thing, but it's been a happy couple of days, and I am very thankful for John and Hank for allowing me to be a featured creator. I didn't vlog anything, but a lot of pictures were taken and they're all being posted on my Facebook page little by little. A few days ago, Melia Robinson wrote an article on the Business Insider and Tech Insider about her VidCon visit, and the articles could not be more condescending. Robinson visits one floor for one day and dumbs VidCon down to a boy band concert on acid and a scream fest where teenage girls chase YouTube stars through the halls. Were there lots of teenage girls shouting when they saw their favorite YouTuber? Yeah. Were they loud enough that even my severely deaf ears could hear them from oh so far away? Oh hell yeah. Were there a lot of people that didn't understand boundaries? Unfortunately, yes. There were two guys that I've never heard of and still have no idea who they are that were surrounded by a swarm of people in and outside of the Hilton lobby. It was so bad that security was screaming at them to back up. My friend Laura DIY was surrounded by a swarm of people, including guys in the Hilton lobby, as I'm assuming she was going to her room. Those are big no-nos. People, you've got to stop doing that. Don't do that next. VidCon is supposed to be a happy place for everyone. It brings creators together to see their creator friends, for creators to see their viewers, and for viewers to see their favorite creators. It gives people inspiration. Every single person and every single track in that convention center is what keeps YouTube being what it is today. The creators and the industry people give the content, and the viewers that are the majority of the community track are what keep us going. If these teenage girls weren't watching us, YouTube wouldn't be here and we wouldn't have VidCon. What's wrong with thousands of teenage girls showing up on the first floor of VidCon like they're supposed to be? It's like complaining about walking into a Taylor Swift concert and seeing a bunch of young girls screaming in the audience. What'd you expect? I think it's important to mention that there were just as many teenage boys as teenage girls. Those teenage boys were doing the exact same thing that the teenage girls were doing. When your favorite goes on stage, you cheer for them, whether it's at a concert or any other event. When I walked into my workshop, lots of people cheered, and they weren't just girls. Cheering people on is what you do. It's being positive. It's showing support for the people that you came to see. Robinson tries to belittle all the girls with cell phones in their hands. She wrote, and I quote, "Cell phones appear to be an extension of every girl's arm." Cause all the dudes there weren't attached to a cell phone at all. Nope. I just imagine all the male creators, viewers, and other dudes with their cell phones in their hands. I guess I should get my eyesight checked. Welcome to 2015. We are all on our phones. From the looks of it, and I even tried to get an answer, Robinson only went to and focused on the community track for one day, and that's what she's going to base her entire VidCon experience on. You know what I did when I got overwhelmed by all the young people in the community track? I went upstairs to the creator and industry tracks. My problems were solved in under 60 seconds. What's disappointing about this is not only are you treating the teenage girls as if they're brainless airheads and as if the young guys there aren't doing the exact same thing the girls are, but you're dumbing down 6 years of VidCon and everything that it stands for into one thing that isn't entirely what VidCon is about. You're erasing all the work that creators have put into YouTube. You're erasing all the friendships and the relationships that have happened because of YouTube. You're erasing all the jobs that have been created because of YouTube. You're erasing all the panels and workshops that had done so much good. You're erasing all the work that people have talked about to make YouTube and VidCon and the media better. The food at the convention center was expensive, and I do agree that you should make a trip to the grocery store to get food at a more affordable price. So the next time you make a trip to the grocery store, grab yourself a Snickers because it sounds like you need one. This isn't the first article that shits on teenagers for going to something that they enjoy. Let teenagers be teenagers. If they're not physically hurting anybody or making people uncomfortable, let them be happy at a place that is there to make them happy. Go to McDonald's and get a Happy Meal. On me. Taylor Trudon writes an article on MTV that pretty much sums up my feelings about this. I'll put a link in the description box so you can take a look. My friend Sabrina from Nerdy and Quirky has made her own video about this and I suggest you check it out. I'll put a link in the description box so you can take a look. If you want to follow me on any of my social media, the links will be down below. If you want to consider being a patron, the link to that is down below as well. I'll see you later.